Oh, thank you so much for taking me out. I really needed to get out.
That's okay. Listen, I still think you should see the doctor.
Yeah, I will tomorrow. I think the thing that's mostly going to help is that when Mason gets home.
Are things okay between the two of you?
Yeah, they're going okay, but no marriage is perfect.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Oh, boy, you know, I really think he knows whenever I'm home. It's just on cue.
Let me help. Yeah. Oh, it's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Oh, my goodness.
There's no mystery about this. I'd cry, too, if I was soaking wet.
Yeah. Okay, I'll change him.
Listen, I'll be glad to change him. Where are the diapers?
No. That's above and beyond the call of duty. Oh, I have to get back to reality. Oh, what's the matter? What's the matter?
Listen, you do me a favor. Try to get a good night's sleep and call me if anything goes wrong.
Yes, well, I've done that once already.
Nobody's counting. You call me.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Goodbye. What's the matter? Okay, I'll change you. I'll change
bye,
you.
Chipper. You take care of your mama.
Say bye. Thanks a lot.
Yeah,
okay. What's the matter? It's okay. Oh. What is it? What is it? Oh. Okay, come here. Come here. Okay. What's this? Santa Barbara City Hospital, records of birth. April 1st, 1987 through May 30th, 1987. How long this time?
An hour, maybe more.
Don't forget to lock the door and shut the shutters. You wouldn't want me going out through a window.
We've shared a lot of things, Eden. Now, you may not like it here now, but you will in time.
This place is no better than a prison. If you really love me, you'd want me to be happy.
You will be happy with me.
Never. You live like an animal.
Shut up!
No! I want you to hurt. I want you to know what
Shut up!
I denied the most. No!
I didn't even hurt him, damn it! I came back. Why can't you be grateful?
Grateful. I would have rather died here alone than live here the rest of my life with you.
All right, you're making me do this.
No! Kane! What are you doing? No! No!
You will learn to
Stop
like
it.
this place. It'll take time. It'll take time, but we've got a lot of time, don't we?
No! Kane!
All I wanted was
Kane!
to take care of you and to love you.
No! Kane!
Now, you just sit in here until you learn to appreciate what I've done for you.
No! Kane, don't! Kane!
Well, you know, it's not unprecedented. Hospitals compile this kind of information sometimes. They sell it to people. By the way, I checked out that Paul Marshall guy, and he is legitimate. He was a photographer in Los Angeles until recently. Then he transferred to Santa Barbara.
What would a photographer want with a list like this?
Well, maybe he's trying to ferret out prospective clients, you know. It's not bad business sense, actually. I mean, all these mamas probably want to get their little babies' pictures taken.
I guess I'm making too much of it.
No, I'm not saying that. I don't think you can ever make too much of something like this. But the hospital records office would be closed right now, so the best I could do would be to call them in the morning and see who's supposed to have access to something like this.
Okay. Listen, I'm sorry I bothered you.
You didn't bother me, Tori. Not at all. How are you feeling?
Oh, much better. The doctor said it was postpartum depression. He gave me some medication. I'm feeling better.
Well, that's good.
Okay.
Glad to hear it. Yeah.
I'll let you get on with your jogging.
Right, jogging.
Okay. I'll see you. Thanks.
I'll give you a call first thing tomorrow morning.
What is it? What's the matter?
I guess you were dreaming.
Was I? I don't remember.
I wonder what's keeping Carmen. It's 6:15. Somehow I don't picture her staying late at the office.
Oh, she's probably with her friends again. I don't think there's any need to worry.
Well, considering the way she picks her friends, I got every reason in the world to worry. I see you're enjoying the wine.
It's nice. It's a pretty color. Nice bouquet.
Yeah, and only $1.65 a bottle. Even so, I think maybe you ought to save a little, huh?
Oh, don't worry, Cruz. There'll be plenty left for dinner.
I'm more worried about whether or not there's going to be any of you left for dinner, Eleanor, if you don't slow down.
I'm fine. I'm fine. But it's the strangest thing
What is?
about my dreams.
What about them?
Most people forget theirs, but I remember every moment of mine. Every single one.
That's interesting.
Break.
Afraid that's it.
Oh, well, I've had enough.
Something bothering you? Like maybe what you dreamed about on the beach?
I dreamt about my baby. I guess going to the morgue and working on this Johnny Wallace case brought it all back into my mind.
Well, what did you dream?
I dreamt that I was holding Lori in my arms, and she was dead.
Wow. I'm sorry.
You don't really know what happened, though. It was terrible. It was all so unnecessary. Maybe I should tell you.
Oh, if it'd make you feel better.
Nothing will ever make me feel better. But I think you should know. I was in love with a man named Michael. He was a musician. He was sensitive and talented, but he just couldn't stay away from alcohol or drugs. And I was working 2 jobs to keep things going and pay the rent. So I naturally had to leave Lori with him. And then one day, I came home from work and I found Michael and some of his musician friends passed out in the apartment. And Lori was nowhere to be found. And then I heard this screaming out on the street, and I ran out to the balcony, and he hadn't been watching her, obviously, and she'd managed to crawl out onto the balcony, and we were on the 12th floor. And she'd fallen down the street below.
Oh, my goodness. Boy, that's really, That's a tragic story.
It's so hard. Something I'll never forget. I don't know if I can go on sometimes. You're exactly what I need. Someone to relax with, someone to talk to, someone to lean on. Everyone always thinks that I'm so tough and independent, but I have feelings, too. I can be hurt.
I'm sure that's true.
I have very deep feelings sometimes.
Eleanor, what are you doing?
Oh. I'm sorry. Just friends, right? I forgot. Hail Mellows, well... No. Hail Fellows, well met. Right. This must be the wine. I guess it just went to my head. I haven't eaten all day. Whoa!
You are in no condition to drive, obviously.
You gonna give me a ticket?
No, but I think you should stick around here for a while until you can sober up a little.
You're right. I should stick around here and sober up. Want to give me some black coffee?
Coffee doesn't help.
How about a cold shower and a hot towel?
How about you lie down and try sleeping it off?
Okay. Whatever you say, boss. You're the
Why
boss.
don't you put your head down over there? Right over there. And, stretch it.
Okay. I hope I'm not doing anything to embarrass either one of us.
Oh, no, I don't feel embarrassed, and I'm sure you don't, so that's okay. You just close your eyes now and, try to rest.
You wake me up in an hour?
Sure.
I mean it. Because I don't sleep very well when I'm like this. I have all kinds of dreams.
My beautiful bride.
You don't know how long I've waited for my wedding night.
You don't have Cruz. He belongs to Eden, not to you.
Ah, I can have him. I earned him. Because I'm the one who killed Eden. I killed all your children. Do you hear me? I killed them all. I killed them all. All!
Who did you kill?
No, I was dreaming. I was dreaming.
You were dreaming what? Tell me, I want to know.
A shock.
There you go. Listen, you know, maybe if you talk about it, it won't seem so frightening.
You know, it was awful. It was too awful to talk about.
But it was only a dream, right?
When they're that vivid, they're more than a dream.
Was this one about your daughter, too?
In a way. Cruz, would you do me a favor?
What?
Would you just hold me just for a minute? Please?
Look,
Someone I trust you. Sometimes I just need to lean on someone.
There she is. The one who killed me. There she is, Cruz.
Hey. Hey.
What are you gonna do?
Where's who?
I was having a nightmare.
Yeah, just like all the other nightmares you've been having, right?
No, this one was worse.
How so?
I don't like this feeling of not being in control. I don't like this.
Look, Eleanor, I want to help you, but you're going to have to talk to me.
I know, and you've been so kind to me. I don't want to hold back from you.
Well, then don't.
It was about this time when I was with the CIA, when I was working as a stringer. Oh, I haven't thought about this in years. I didn't want to think about this because it's so painful, it's so frightening. But they ordered me to sleep with a Soviet agent to get some information. And I did. And our affair lasted for several months, and I was terrified the whole time. Because I knew that if he ever found out, that he would kill me in a second. And in my dream, he did find me out. And he took a gun and he pulled the trigger.
Was this assignment before or after you lost your daughter?
After I lost Lori White.
Oh, I'm just trying to keep the chronology straight.
Where did you sleep last night?
I slept in that chair right there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wasn't that kind of uncomfortable?
Well, I wanted to be close to you in case you had any more nightmares.
Did I talk in my sleep again?
Yeah, you did, actually. I said I couldn't quite figure out what it meant.
What did I say?
You said something about killing them all.
That was the CIA again. Was there anything else?
Yeah, well, yesterday on the beach, you called a person's name. More than once, in fact.
What name?
Eden.
It's useless, Eden. Give it up.
Are you gonna keep me tied up like this?
Till I'm sure I can trust you again, yes. I thought you'd like getting out of the closet. If you want, I'll put you right back in.
I don't know what I've done to make you hate me so much.
I don't hate you. You hate me. That's what you keep saying.
Because you're two different people, Kane. One minute you're gentle and caring. The next minute you're violent and you want to hurt me. You want to hurt Cruz.
I don't want you to be afraid of me. If you could only...
What? You want me to do everything you want? Is that what you want out of me?
I can give you everything you want if you just give me the chance. I don't want to hurt you. I don't. I love you. But you won't understand that. And that drives me crazy sometimes. I know what you need. And if I've been harsh sometimes, it's only been for your own good.
But locking me in a closet is for my own good. Keeping me away from my home. Keeping me away from...
Don't say it! I don't ever want to hear that name again!
I told you about that dream.
Well, why don't you tell me about it now?
All right. You and Eden were on the beach. Only not here. It was somewhere far away. Somewhere beautiful. Nowhere that I've ever been before. And both of you were dancing together, silhouetted against the sky. And you were holding each other closely and kissing each other, and I could see how much you loved her and how much you adored her. And I was standing there watching you alone. Totally and painfully alone. And the feeling that came over me was the strongest feeling of jealousy that I have ever known. It was so strong and so powerful that it frightened me. I was so horribly jealous of Eden.
That's why you yelled out her name.
Yes. I guess it was. I guess it must have startled you to hear me saying her name, and probably angered you too, but at least now you know why I did it. Well, I guess now I'll get ready for work.
Wait. So you actually weren't strung out at all about this little dream about your girl. It was Eden.
Well, no, I did dream about Lori, too, but that was just a different time. Is it all right if I take a shower here?
Yeah, be my guest.
And then if you can wait for me, then I'll go in with you.
Oh, no, actually, I have a few personal matters to take care of before I go to work, so I'm gonna have to meet you at the office. But, you take your time.
Yeah. For everything.
Kane, my wrists hurt. The ropes are too tight. I thought you didn't want to hurt me. You know, when I woke up from the accident, I would watch you. When you weren't looking at me, I was totally helpless, totally dependent on you. Even though I didn't know who you were or where I was. But I knew that you were strong and you were gentle and kind. And it was comforting because I knew you wouldn't hurt me. I feel the same way now. I mean, I know you're angry at me, but that you wouldn't mean me any harm. I know you're angry at me because you think I've been ungrateful, and you're right. I mean, I've had a one-track mind about going home. And that wasn't fair because I didn't really think about what you were going through, seeing things through your eyes. And I'll try to do that from now on. I know how much I've hurt you. And I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me. Thank you. Do you remember the first time I ever thanked you?
When you moved your leg for the first time.
I meant it with all my heart. And I mean it now.
If you'd only give me the chance to show you.
I want to. I want to give you the chance. Kane, you were right. You were right. I wasn't being fair to you.
I'm sorry. I had no right to do that, lock you away like that. I just lost control.
I understand. It's just because you care about me so much. And as long as we can forgive each other and not let it happen again, especially since we'll be living up here together.
You really mean that?
Yes, I do. I do.